People involved with evangelism sometimes ask, how is the Jesus film reproduced in another language? You simply translate, record, mix, and then master. But not so fast. First, funding must be secured. Then a body of like-minded people must join together with a common vision to give people a chance to encounter Jesus in their heart language.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because He has chosen me to bring good news to the poor.
主的灵在我的身上，因为他指定我去传福音给贫穷的人。
We start with a translation of the Gospel of Luke. And in many cases, this part of the project has already been completed by a partner organization. So 80% of the Jesus film script is ready to go. The remaining 20% includes adapting Luke's Gospel to the original screenplay. But wait, what if a culture doesn't have a written language? Well, that complicates things a bit. So instead of a translator writing a script, he speaks the translation, and audio technicians record his voice. After this translation is approved, voice actors listen to this oral script and repeat it back dramatically.
Blessed are you poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who hunger now, for you shall be filled.
Feliz é nós, coitado, para mor o reino de Deus e de nós. Feliz é nós que tem fome, para mor Deus está farta nós.
But in most cases, once the written script is in hand, voice actors must be found who speak the language for the 21 different roles.
I need 21 voices. I only have one voice.
After the voice actors are chosen, a recording team travels to the country, constructs a temporary soundproof studio, and then records more than 500 lines of dialogue.
Can I come out? It's hot in here.
No, we have 499 lines to go.
When the recording team is pleased with the vocal performances, a committee of native speakers and scholars must approve the recorded dialogue for accuracy and clarity.
What about you? Who do you say I am?
You are God's Messiah.
The Son of Man must suffer much.
Upon committee approval, this local language version of the Jesus film is headed toward completion. In the recording studio, audio mix engineers carefully polish the dialogue track to ensure that the recorded voices match the lip movement.
أين إيمانكم؟
Then music and sound effects are added to bring the film to life. Finally, a digital master of the completed Jesus film is produced. It can be modified for any viewing application, from cell phone to theater screen.
And the seeds that fell in good soil stand for those who hear the message and retain it in a good and obedient heart.
Jesus film production managers have guided this process step by step over 1,000 times. And each Jesus film language production requires months and sometimes years to finish.
Much work.
Many obstacles sometimes delay production, such as global instability, lack of Bible translators,
Can anyone read this?
a shallow pool of voice actors,
Not really. I can do all 21 voices.
and endless logistical complications.
The next flight to Kathmandu is in 2 months.
Today, there are more than 850 languages with 50,000 or more speakers who do not have the Jesus film. It is our mission to ensure that every people group and every person has the opportunity to hear the gospel through the Jesus film.
It has power and touches. You can see when we weep. When we see Jesus film, we weep, we cry. Because we are burdened to know God who controls the whole world.
There are many ways that you can be involved in this effort. It is our responsibility and privilege to see the gospel reach every people group. Ask yourself, what is God doing? And what role can I play? The world is waiting.